Hello, it's Evelyn Everything, back at it again. And today, we're doing some makeup. Let's go. The first step of my makeup routine is always a wig cap so I can get these gorgeous ginger tendrils out of my face. After that, I glue down my sideburns and my eyebrows using liberal amounts of glue. Here's the little primer I use, the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer. Now I'm going in with the Maybelline Whipped Foundation, which is the first layer of foundations that I will use. Pitch Perfect is on Netflix. This is not a drill. This is a code red even. I let my eyebrows dry while I was spackling my face with foundation, so at this point I can throw some powder onto them. Now this part of my makeup is absolutely the most serious to me. I'm beginning to draw on my eyebrow. I go straight over top of that powdered glued down brow with eyeshadow, sort of drawing a rough sketch of the shape I would like my eyebrow to look like. I use a little bit of the texture of my natural brow just to help it look a little more real. And I draw on higher than my natural brow would be for that snatch and that lift and the reconstruction of the face. Then, most importantly, I'm using my thick cream foundation to carve out the brow and give it a gorgeous, sharp shape. Now I'm doing an underpainted layer of contour. This is going to go underneath the foundation ultimately, so I just draw on the rough sketch of the shape and blend it out. Then I add a little concealer too to add to that brightened effect, which will also go underneath the foundation. Now that I look scary, I'm going to go in with my foundation over top of all the work I just did. I'm using a very full coverage liquid Maybelline foundation that is definitely too yellow for me, but we make do. Now I'm going in with concealer again, this time LA Girl Pro Conceal, because you already know I'm on a college girl budget, and I throw a little bit of setting spray on her because I see all the beauty influencers doing that, and I blend it out nice and seamlessly. For nose contour, I'm just looking to incorporate my nose into the rest of the fantasy, not to snatch it, because I already have a witch nose as it is. It's finally time to set all of the liquids and creams I've used so far using the One Size setting powder, which is so gorgeous. I dry out my face and pretty much feel like there is shrink wrap on my face. After kicking off all of that powder, I'm going in and baking down the bridge of my nose on all the places I want to highlight using the Makeup Revolution Translucent Setting Powder. After spending exceedingly too long on the base, I can finally go into eyes, starting by carving out under the eyebrow with a little bit of white concealer, bringing that onto the lid so it can serve as an eyeshadow base that my eyeshadows can stick to. I'm going for a very warm, orange, smoky eyeshadow look today, so I'm just concentrating darker colors in the outer V and blending it out. Here, I'm cutting my crease. I always go well above my natural lid line because I kind of have a weird hooded eye little situation, and I'm just carving out the front using my concealer. Here, I'm pretending to check that the creases are symmetrical. Bam! I'm already on the waterline. Yes, I did my eyeliner. Yes, I set my crease. Yes, I put a green shimmer shadow in it already. Now I can dust away my baking powder with the fallout and reincorporate some moisture into my face and add lots and lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of blush. I love blush so much, it's my favorite thing in the world. Here I'm investigating the power of eyelashes, I guess. And we can't forget the signature Evelyn star under the left eye. Lips are usually the last part of my face. I do a very rounded cupid's bow with no definition and well overdraw my lips. I filled in the lips with a creamy peach color, and then I also went in with some of my blush to set it for cohesivity. A little bit of lip gloss to really take us there. Just a dash of highlight, and then the face was finally complete. But we need a wig. Oh my goodness. Evelyn is here. Here I am. A vision in ginger with a peachy little lip. Thank you so much for hanging out with me this evening. It took me a brief 3.5 hours. Have an amazing evening. Get ready for the B-roll.